Council meetings are long and boring. Wouldn't it be great if they were short and unboring? This is why I have invented the 5-minute meeting. All right, Ashland City Council meeting of December 3rd. Oh, the city administrator said this meeting is so crowded we're removing some items and having a special meeting on next Wednesday, the 11th, so no pool stuff, no planning department stuff, and 2 other things, and some other things are pushed to the 17th meeting. And then they get right to the public forum, and the regular public forum, a short gray-haired lady with glasses, she says, Ashland needs to make changes to auto use. And a guy in plaid said, radio frequency radiation from the AT&T cell towers on Walker Street, 5G tower ordinance is needed, legal stuff, blah, 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 something else. Then the gray-haired botanist said 5G tower is close to things and a fight is coming, and we want to work with the council and the community on this. And a former city council lady, she's there a lot. AT&T wants that 105-foot tower near SOU, and I represent people who are against that. And then the consent agenda. Everything's approved. Let's keep moving. All right, then. City Hall design. There's $404,000 for one version of the City Hall design, or a fancier lead version with all sorts of energy stuff in it was $486,000. So based on a completely new building, it will totally fit in the existing historical look of the downtown building. That's how much that will cost. And the lead lady, the energy lady, said, if you don't spend the extra $82,000 on this lead design, then you'd spend less, and it would be less efficient. Well, okay. And then this one goes. She goes, hey. She says, hey, is this building? Is it building conservation or is it operating conservation? And the lead lady said, oh, it's probably both of those. And then this guy goes, he says, hey, what does he say? He says, hey, there's a difference between fixing the building and making a new building. And the city lady said, fixing a new building is going to be faster to build, and you're going to end up with more space in the place. And then everyone in the all the councils were like, oh, this is good. This is conservation, SEEP. They said the word SEEP a lot, and energy efficiency, blah, blah, blah. And then this guy goes, hey, how are we going to pay for the actual $7 million for this building, a bond? And the city lady went, I'm really not certain. And then approved. So as a $500,000 drawing, it goes on the refrigerator apparently. And then city a charter amendment to put something on the ballot. And some guy petitioner said, hey, I've changed the city administrator to a city manager. This puts the city manager in charge of all the departments instead of the mayor, because they're going to know more about that stuff than the mayor. And the mayor is then responsible just to the council, and most cities do it this way. And some public speaker came on and said, he had glasses on, and he said, hey, I like the mayor in charge of all that kind of stuff, and this should go through a signature process. And then this guy goes, I move we just put that thing on the ballot. And everyone approved. They were all aboard. That's going to be on the May ballot, or March or May. All right, then. The resolution to join the jail district in the county. Oh, this is a big deal. So the Jackson County social health person showed up and did a PowerPoint presentation. Are you ready? Ready for this? Community Mental Health Authority gives the county CCOs who give responsibility to the county commissioners who manage some services, and they're active with the criminal task force and oversight bodies in Jackson County, hasn't delegated mental health away, but 1, behavioral health, 2, housing, and 3, other things. And then CCOs are 24/7 and mobile response, mitigating youth issues and civil commitments and behavioral health units and pre-commitment investigators based on risk. Then they manage the front end and back door of the hospital and adult foster homes, sequential intercept mapping. They have a mental court team, suicide prevention coordinator. And she said, I handed out a grid of all that information. And the CEO of Jackson County, another CCO, Coordinated Care Organization, that's the CCO, is a big deal. And they put the state and federal money, medical money into like opioid treatments and housing and jails and crime and drug treatment plans. And then a lady from All Care, it's another CCO, Coordinated Care Organization. She said, I agree with all that stuff. And then a county judge showed up and said, this is a major drug and alcohol problem. And people don't show up to courts because there's no consequences. We need more jail beds. Or there's going to be more crime. And you could blah, 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 blah. And then this guy goes, hey, judge, pipe down. You're talking too much. And the judge went, oh, okay, never mind. And then the public forum. Oh, geez. Are you guys ready? A lady in black blazers said, put this on the ballot. I'm a DA attorney and the jail is helpful. Lady in a flowered shirt said, I'm from Medford. You Ashland people are spoiled and Medford is a needle-filled hellhole. And then a lady with earrings said, let's revisit this. A lady with glasses said she was from Nani. More jails don't work. Bald guy says from an interfaith faith group, he's against jail expansion. A long white beard guy said, more treatment, not larger jail. Guy in a sweater said, no to this. We need a bigger picture plan. A lady in glasses says, I don't want my taxes paid for this. A guy in a windbreaker says, I'm for this. This is the good and don't make the good the enemy of the perfect. A gray sweater lady said, tax increase run by 3 county commissioners is bad. This is a good one. And the guy with glasses said, I was robbed in Medford and I'm all for more jails. And then a white-haired lady said, I'm a social worker and new jail is separate from mental health issues. And green scarf lady said, vote no. And a guy with headphones said, I appreciate the sheriff, but vote no. A guy said, my taxes go up 8%. I'm against it. A lady in a white hoodie said, this is a racial issue. And then a guy in a crazy hat said, I'm against the jail. Put money into spiritual development centers. And then Brexit haircut guy said, we need more jail beds, but Oregon is 51st in mental health outcomes. It's 50. Guess he's counting D.C. And then green shirt lady, mental health is a bigger issue. Plaid shirt guy said this bond will keep us from passing future school bonds. Gray haired lady said I want people to have the right to vote. Guy with beard and glasses said alternative mental health is better. That's the end of the public forum for that. And then so the county administrator said something about taxes. And this one said, just to be clear, so the county subcontracts mental health work to the CCOs and coordinated care organizations. And the county guy said, county doesn't do any mental health, anything. It's something about state matching funds, Affordable Care Act, crisis services. CCOs provide the crisis service. There's a pen card. There's non-crisis service contract with the panels. And the county is the subcontractor to the CCOs and the mobile crisis services. And the county doesn't have responsibilities or braiding services. And so this guy goes, he goes, hey, Talent didn't vote for this. They get to use the jail even though they're not paying for it. And the county went, well, you know, and blah, blah, blah. Yes. And then this one said, he says, doesn't the county have a lot of money? And CCO lady said, well, people don't understand our programs. And then the county guy said, we had 66 million extra left over. So 60 million of that's going to this thing. And so, and everything's super expensive. And then this guy goes, hey, who should people be complaining to? And the county guy goes, well, everybody, just like they're doing now. And then he said something about Gobi and JHRA, and there's something. And then this one goes, where'd she go? She says, what needs to be done to improve mental health in general in the county? And the CCO lady said, we need grants and full spectrum, and everyone should call me. And then this guy goes, I moved to put it on the ballot. We counselors shouldn't stop people from voting. And this guy goes, hey, this guy went off. In 2022, if some magical thing happened, and then he made this unclear metaphorical fairy tale, and then nobody lived happily ever after at the end, and he said wants to put it on the ballot, but then he's going to vote no on it when he votes. And then this one goes, we have leverage, and we should use it to make this measure better. And this one said, she goes, people should vote. And this guy goes, I believe in democracy and it's democratic to let people vote. And then this one, of course, said, I didn't understand what I know now, and I've been convinced that the jail is good. And then this guy goes, even though I'm not going to be in the voting on this, I'm on team to vote to put this on the ballot. So it passed 5-1. So he's like, there's your no, of course. And then bingo, that was almost the end of the meeting. This guy goes, hey, that Clay Street paving has been approved by the county. That's $4 million. As close as 2022, that's going to happen. And then this one said, I'm on a committee, the conservation committee, and they want to declare an emergency and a climate emergency. And so I'm just letting you know that's going to happen. There you go. End of meeting. You're welcome.